Definition of second central moment. The second moment is the variance which describes the spread of the observations around the center. The average of the squares of deviations of the observation from their mean is called second central moment. Here is the formula for ungrouped data. Second central moment, that is equal to mu 2 is equal to sigma xi minus x bar whole square divided by n. And for group data, second central moment mu 2 is equal to sigma fi into xi minus x bar whole square divided by n. Here is the example. Observations are given xi, that is equal to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Find second central moment. This example for ungrouped data. Here xi we written in column xi, that is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. First of all, we have to find mean. So taking total, we get of xi, that is equal to 30. Now putting, we have the formula x bar, that is equal to sigma xi upon n. So 30 divided by 5, mean is equal to 6. After finding the mean, we have to find xi minus x bar. So here xi is equal to 2 and mean we get 6. So 2 minus 6, that is equal to minus 4. 4 minus 6, that is equal to minus 2. 6 minus 6, that is equal to 0. 8 minus 6, that is equal to 2. And 10 minus 6, that is equal to 4. Now totaling this, we have the value 0. After finding xi minus x bar, we have to find xi minus x bar whole square. So minus 4 square, that is equal to 16. Second column square, that is minus 2 square, that is equal to 4. 6 0 square, that is 0. 2 square, 4. 4 square, that is 16. And 0, now after finding the whole square, we have to find the total. So here xi minus x bar, that is whole square, that is equal to 40. So after finding this value, we have to put in the formula of second central moment, that is mu 2 is equal to sigma xi minus x bar whole square divided by n, that is equal to mu 2 is equal to 40 divided by total number of observations, that is equal to 5. So value is 8. Mu 2 is equal to 8. Now this is an example, another example for group data. Here xi is given 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and frequency is given 3, 5, 8, 3, 4. We'll write in this form xi 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and frequency 3, 5, 8, 3, 4. Here first of all we have to find frequency total, that is equal to n is equal to 23. And we have to, after finding the frequency, we have to find xi into fy, that is given here. So 2 into 3, that is equal to 6. 4 into 5, that is equal to 20. 6 into 8, 6 8s are 48. 8 into 3, that is equal to 8 3s are 24. And 10 into 4, so 10 4s are 40. After finding multiplying this, we have to find the total of fi into xi. We get value 138. So now putting this value 138 here in the formula and 23, so we get value 130 divided by 23, that is equal to 6. So we have mean is equal to 6. After finding mean value, we have to find xi minus x bar. So your xi, and here is the fourth column. So 2 minus 6, so that is equal to minus 4. 4 minus 6, that is equal to minus 2. 6 minus 6, that is equal to 0. 8 minus 6, that is equal to 2, and 10 minus 6, that is equal to 4. Now we have to find the total of xi minus x bar, that is equal to 0. After finding xi minus x bar, we have to find fi into xi minus x bar. Here it is given. So 3 into minus 4, that is equal to minus 12. 5 into minus 2, that is equal to minus 10. 8 into 0, that is equal to 0. 3 into 2, that is equal to 6. 4 into 4, that is equal to 16. Now multiplying this, after multiplying, we have to find the total of fi into xi minus x bar, that we have the value 0. So after finding fi into xi minus x bar, we have to find xi minus x bar whole square. So minus 4 square, that is equal to 16. Minus 2 square, that is equal to 4. 0, 0. 2 square, 4. 4 square, that is equal to 16. Now we have to find the total of xi minus x bar whole square, that is equal to, finding this you have to get value 40. So after finding xi minus x bar whole square, we have to find fi into xi minus x bar, this into this value xi minus x bar, or you can also find fi into xi minus x bar whole square. We have the same value. So here we will multiply this one fi this into this. So here 3 into 16, 48. 5 into 4, 20. 8 into 0, that is equal to 0. 3 into 4, that is equal to 12. And 4 into 16, that is equal to 64. After finding this, we have to find the total of fi into xi minus x bar, that is equal to, we get value 144. Now we'll put this value in our formula, that is mu2 is equal to summation of xi minus x bar whole square mu2 is equal to summation of sigma fi into xi minus x bar whole square divided by n. So here we get value 144, and here n is equal to 23. So mu2 is equal to 144 divided by 23, then we get the value 6.26.